Smooth it up, Jared.
Getting quicker, getting used to the track. Car itself's pretty good. Made a couple of little changes, a couple of springs, a little bit harder on the springs, a little bit of shock oil just to get more pop off the jumps and stuff.
So you went harder all around?
Yeah, harder all around, and just get a little bit more pop off the jumps and make it easier to drive.
So harder as in oil as well as springs?
No, just did the springs. Just did the springs. It was quite hard in the shocks and oil already, so just did the springs that run. Pretty good. Hit a 15 lapper, which was good. So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's up to the driver to now hit the lines and pull some more time.
So did you find that the pop made it heaps easier to get over them jumps?
Yeah. Much easier to get over the jumps. You don't need as much power. You don't need as much speed, and it just makes you drive smoother and hit your lines better.
And what about the corners? How did it affect the cornering?
It was better. It gives a harder spring will give you more corner speed. So I find you can, if you overdrive it, it does make it harder to drive. But if you drive it right, it'll be good. It'll be better.
So you made any changes for the next round?
Yeah, mate. Just went for a little bit longer link in the rear, just to try and get the car to flow more.
Outside on the whip?
Outside on the hub. Just went. It was on the middle hole. Went to the outside. So we just try and get the car to cart more through the sweepers.
Hey, I'm Jared King, running for Hong North, OS Speed, VP Pro, LRP, A2 Racing Kit. Here at Buggy now, and everything's going good. Round one was, track got really grippy, definitely combated a little bit with too much grip, so just sort of tried to bank a nice clean run and ended up 8th overall, so I'm pretty happy with my first effort.
Right, so was it doing anything wrong in round one that you wanted to improve on?
Pretty much, the Hong Raw is really good out of the box. I'd like to eliminate a little bit of steering out of the front end, so I've just numbed the front end to try and tame it down a little bit, combat the traction roll. So we made a few changes and we'll see how it goes in round two. We're running blue springs all around and we've gone to the yellow springs up front, which is going to numb the front out a bit. We've also gone up on the front diff oil. And we've made a tyre change, so other than that I think a lot of it's got to do with the way I'm driving the car as well, so I just need to smooth out my driving and we'll see how we go, so everything should be much more positive.
So you've left the rear exactly the same as it was?
Yeah, left the rear the same, pretty much the grip's there, so we didn't really change the rear. I think we've made the camber link a little bit longer to try and get rid of that bite on the rear tyre.
On the outside here?
Yep. So I've gone to the outside hole on the rear camber link.
Round two, I didn't really want to change much. Wet track, a little bit greasy, so all I done is went for the old gridiron. Greasy track. A little bit slippery, but the track's going to continue to change through today, so I've gone for the impact, which I used in the last practice session yesterday. So come third in the round, set the fastest single lap. So the thing's a weapon. The new 3.0, not bad.
What sort of car is it?
Mostly 3.0, brother.
Nice.
So first major out with it, and she's good. So all I've done after this one, change the tyres, put these bad boys on, see how it goes. So
what are you running diff-wise compared to what you normally run in the logs?
Still the same. So we're 5, 7, we've got 3 in the back. I normally use 2, 3, much the same.
And have you tried for heavier springs to get the pop over the jumps?
No, we don't need that with Lacey, mate. We get pop. We always
confident. Very good.
Yeah, car's going really good. The package is starting to come on. Yesterday we had a few dramas just running around getting set up. Basically I was a little bit unprepared yesterday just through equipment at home. But now we've got our head screwed on today and we're hoping to have a good day.
So what have you changed on your car to make it better for this round?
I pretty much left it how it was, but from yesterday I went stiffer on the sway bars and went up in the diff oil and it seems to be a lot better. We haven't come across these sorts of conditions with the MBX 6 yet, with the MBX 7 yet. But you know, look, we're getting there and the car feels great.
Yep.
Alright, so
For the last round of this round, you haven't changed anything except for tyres.
All I've changed is gone to a soft impact. I went a super soft gridiron 2 in the first race.
And have you done anything on your suspension springs to get a bit more pop on the jump?
We're still the same. Still the same. From yesterday, all we changed to was we went from the black spring to the silver spring, which is a little bit more progressive, giving more pop off the jump. But so far, it feels really good. Yeah, I'd just like to thank my sponsors, Chicken Steaky, aka Ninja, Neoplus, Stanlar, Max Racing, RCRS, and Biddy Designs.
No worries, mate. Cheers. Next round.
Thank you.
Round 3. Right, other way close. Marshall number 11
Last race is pretty good. We changed a couple of things in the links and the suspension. They work for us, so we're actually going to go same again, a little bit harder spring, a little bit harder oil again. It was pretty good. That Craig Lawton, he did pretty good, but he set some fast times again. He's getting quicker. Kyle McBride hit up another good run. PQ'd the round. Went faster again, but it wasn't fast enough, unfortunately. So we've got to pull it out for the last qualifier today.
So what are the changes you've done for the next round?
Went harder in the shock oils, but dropped the spring to a slightly softer spring. We went to a linear spring from a progressive spring. I'm just trying to get the car to hold its corner speed a little bit tighter, and hopefully pull some better lap time.
All right, so we'll check you up next.
Craig Lawton, round 3.
Round 3 wasn't that successful. The retarded Craig rode for a fair while in that race, but the back end was just sliding around a little too much. The Americans for some reason like the low roll centre rear, which that's what I find. I've put on the normal roll centre, which then hopefully will lock the back end. That's the LRC, which I don't really like. I didn't like on the World Cup. So we'll put that in, and hopefully it'll make it a bit more consistent, because that's what I'm lacking. It's got the single car speed.
So you've taken low roll centre off, it's gone to normal roll centre.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a higher roll centre.
High roll centre, which for me generates more grip, but I think everyone else says the opposite.
Right.
So for me the car just sits too flat.
And the tyre cones going to last like that.
The tyres are good. We've got a little bit more grip, but we're going out one race after water, so I think I might be going back to the old gridirons again. I had to lean the old Fusion X motor out, so he's going around nice and pretty. So hopefully get a little bit more run time. But also my fuel tank's too big, so we've got washers in here and stuff.
Did you get disqualified for having a big tank?
Not yet. So hopefully we get the one. Yeah.
I didn't make any changes from Q3 to Q4 with the actual car itself. The only thing I really changed was I went from impacts to impacts to enduros, both soft compound. Looking towards the main, last year we obviously ran out of tyres in the main, and I feel that's where Kyle might have got the edge. This year we're looking to try and alleviate that problem. We're not really worried too much about getting TQ. It would be great for the manufacturer, but at the end of the day you get TQ and you don't win. No one really remembers who TQ's So yeah, we're really looking towards the race package this time. Hopefully it might pay off. The car feels great. I think we're driving alright.
What do you think the car needs a little bit extra? Anything?
Always needs a little bit more of everything. Look, maybe a little bit more stability coming out of corners, but I'll just be really fussy. Maybe it's just that the silver springs are a little bit more progressive than the blacks. Maybe we might go back to the blacks to try that. Maybe we might go to 10-10-5 in the diffs, but with the tight schedule we've got at this race meeting, you could be hanging yourself out to dry changing things too much and not being able to change them back. So,
you having trouble with the car tipping over because of the traction?
only on the AstroTurf. I think everybody's having that problem.
Yep.
We're actually thinking of going back to the slightly less progressive black springs to try and dull some of that effect. But the downside of that is they don't jump as good as the silver springs. So yeah, it's a catch-22. You don't get anything for free.
Tyres for the next round, round 5?
Round 5, super soft gridirons. It looks like they've watered it again too much. Yeah, these ones here.
Super soft gridirons.
Yeah. Once again, it looks like the track's a little bit wet, so that caught us.
I'm Joe King, Hongdor, VP Pro, OS Engines, Futaba, AC Racing Fuel and LRP driver. Just had 4 rounds of qualifying, about to go into the 5th round this morning on Saturday, and everything's going really well.
So what do you need the car to do that it's not doing?
Everything's been pretty good so far, mainly been driver issues, not doing the things I like to be doing. Car's been really good, made a couple of changes, and we've got it pretty much spot on for round 5.
And what are you going to not making any changes to round 5?
We changed tyres. We were running the VP Pro Striker Evos in their really soft compound. We've gone to a slightly harder compound to combat the traction. So round 5, the change we've made is going to a harder compound tyre, and we'll see what happens then. So.
No trouble with your car tipping over? High traction?
A little bit on the AstroTurf, but you just got to drive a little bit slower and a bit more cautious on the AstroTurf. But other than that, you can drive it pretty hard. It's been a really good car.
Ari, round 4, Diamondback.
Ari after round 4. Alright, what have we changed, Ari? How'd you go?
Well, round 4 was pretty good. Done another 15 lapper. The car was better with the spring and oil change that we've done. So for the first run this morning, I'm actually not going to change anything. Get another settler run in, put in another good time, and then go for it for the last 2. Had 4 good rounds so far, so haven't needed to drop any. Just going to go hard.
Yep.
Today.
No changes at all?
No, nothing. The car's really good.
No tipping over?
No tipping over. Been running the new Diamondback for the tyres in the X3 compound, and been working a treat.
So that's it?
That's it.
Sticking with it. Car's good. All right.
KC Shaw, round 4. Woo, woo, woo.
by car number 856 13 14 73 11 15 and 10.
Griffin, round 5. Round 5.
Qualifying round 5.
Jared, round 5. Oops, sorry. Jared, round 5.
Followed by car 9, 14, 11, 13, 3, 2, 5, 7, 14, and 10.
Craig Lawton, round 5.
Craig Lawton after round 5.
Alright, we're just about to go up to have our final race. They're lining up right now. Changed the low roll centre last time. It's back on again because it was no good. Disaster.
How did it change the car?
Can't even explain it.
I saw you tip over once.
Yeah, and maybe 6, 7.
And did it have less traction?
Less traction, no run up, no kick on the arms. It was just a disaster. I did beef up the oils a bit because it did grip up a little bit. So I've just gone up 5 weight all round. But then just had no grip, so I've gone back again to just 25 and 40. I did have 45, 30, so they're my main changes. Put on some new tyres. Hopefully we can find about 30 seconds.
Same tyres or have you changed?
Same tyres.
And what are they?
Impact, aka.
Oh.
So hopefully we have a good run. We haven't had 3 bad ones.
And who did you pick for? Legendary gift from us. There goes Al.
Thank you, Bob.
Ari, round 5.
Okay, order. Card 1, 5, followed by card 12, 3, 9, 11, 4, 14, 15, 8, 7, 10, and 16. That was wrong, that was a hook your right foot up. For the grip. Qualifying round 5.
Looks like Kyle, round 5, I think. Yep.
Already. Nuts.
fucking battery wise.